to the bone, never call me plain. I hustle every muscle, commitment lives inside these veins. Don't understand my mind, I don't expect you to. I won't apologize for everything I've had to do. I'll bring the power, it's here to stay. Bring all the badness without a shame. Just climb the mountain and make it rain. I bring the heat, I rule the game. I'll bring the power, it's here to stay. Bring all the badness without a shame. Just climb.
Alright, welcome back, guys. Doing another live stream here. I've got this really... Let me reload this. This really troll combo that works, but it doesn't work. It's weird. Like, it works, it's a lot slower, and it's super troll. Like, it's... Alright, there's strategy behind it, and it's not efficient, is what I'm trying to say. But it's so fun because it's so troll. That's, like... I don't know how else to say it. Like, it's so much fun. But I would not recommend you learn how to read like this, because it's... Ugh. It's like... It's not efficient. But if you're gonna have fun, go for it.
I'll bring the power, it's here to stay. Bring all the badness without a shame. Just climb the mountain and make it rain. I bring the heat, I rule the game. I'll bring the power, it's here to stay. Bring all the badness without a shame. Just climb the mountain and make it rain. I bring the heat, I rule the game.
There it is. Slow, not efficient, but so fun. Alright, that's a pretty bad example. I'll try to get another good base. Yeah, I got the fourth plane back. This becomes way more fun now. This is such a it's such a troll because like this doesn't work at all. Like that doesn't work at all. But yeah. So you send the tanks in to clear everything out, and then you send everything else in to like kill. But I think the best way to do this would be with shock infantry rather than raiders, because I no I tried this out with raiders already a few times, and it's like meh. Yeah, so I've already messed around with a few things to do this with. And I'm thinking of taking the supply carts out because I don't really use them for much. Yeah, a lot of people used to love this game. This game's kind of gone down the toilet a little bit. So yeah, I rated, what is it? I started off today at like 2k oil, so I'm at 76k. It's not bad for one day, but this oh my god, this comp is so fun. It's unbelievably fun. I have tried. I'm just trying to make it more fun. I don't even care about how efficient. Like I could make it efficient. Yeah, just go in with howitzers, go in with rifles, do the whole shebang, and then just have planes in the background killing everything. But oh, it's just you can just go in, man. And I finally figured out how strong these planes are, so I can make this work really, really, really well. This is what I use in Enlightenment Age, or actually in Industrial Age, to hit Enlightenment Age bases. You take them for granted. All you do is you send the tanks in, and the biggest things you kill for the Enlightenment Age bases is you kill the cannon towers and the mortars. That's it. But you start with the towers. So you take off all the towers in like a section, and then you have the planes go in and delete that entire section, and then you move on to another section, and just keep going and so forth. It's really fun. Alright, so a base like this. The towers are mostly in the bottom. It's Industrial Age, so I know it's not going to have any of those stupid, annoying SAM batteries. So I'll probably do. And that's how you clear that. Alright then, and I'll just take 2. I can kill this castle. I think it's like 2 strafes or 2 runs. Yeah, 2 runs. And so the castle's dead after that. Bam. So you just kill everything quickly. That's a mad strat. This is the old way I used to have it. This is back to like square one-ish, but I'm thinking of taking out the healers because I never use them and putting in like another 2 tanks and having 10 tanks go through. Because the way I used to do this is I used to use paratroopers, and I still like paratroopers. I just wish they were stronger. So I'm gonna make them stronger and then I'm gonna use them. I don't know what's going on with the COC update. I've heard a few things, but this is where my heart lies, so I will forever stay with this. So I have a really cool thing to say about this. All right, so Fighter MK2 used to cost 150,000, but I switched Forbidden City to Notre Dame because I'm not doing wars right now, and my alliance said that was okay for me to take a break to be benched because I wanted to, so that's cool. So it's minus 10% unit discount or unit upgrade discount. That means planes too, right? But you're like, wait, you said 150,000. Wouldn't that only be 15k? Why do you have like more than that? Because there's this fabulous thing right here where you can decrease the upgrade resource cost for aircraft. So essentially, you could have this maxed out, have 25% from this research tree, and then have the Notre Dame for a total of 35%. That's over a third the cost of airplanes gone. So now you only paid 2/3 of it, or 65% of whatever the rest is, which is less than 2/3. So I'm gonna do that for my planes, and I'm gonna get the max rank. Then what I'm gonna do is crank up the damage on them with this guy right here, 30% extra damage, and these planes are gonna just rip everyone a new one. So they'll be doing as much damage as the max planes in the game right now, which is amazing. So that's what I'm going for. Then on top of that, to add, they'll be doing about 250-ish damage, which right now they're doing 169. So they'll be doing 200. I think the number was 242. So that's almost like 70 extra damage or 80. It's ridiculous. Where is it? And then you go to library right here, right? And you go and grab aviation. With everything I just talked about, all that damage, the amount of health they're going to have is about 3,400. So aviation is going to grab 10% and add it on. So we're going to have like a 35, I think 30, no more than that, like 3,700 HP, which is going to be ridiculous. So they're going to be as tanky as the atomic age fighters, and they're going to have as much damage as the highest atomic age fighters. And I'm going to sit here in global, and I'm going to farm these industrial bases until I get sick of it. And I'm going to upgrade my walls. I'm going to literally do everything, and it's going to be fabulous. So that's the dream right now. That's the big dream. While I'm doing the fighters to get to that level, I'm going to be doing the transport MK2, because the aircraft discount applies to all three, the bomber, the transport, and the fighters. The Notre Dame thing applies to all of this too. So I'm going to grab the Zeppelin. It's going to go from Zeppelin MK2, MK3, it's called the airship, and it goes from MK1 to MK3, and then you hit bomber territory, and then that goes from MK1 to MK6. Transport goes from MK 1 all the way to MK6, I think, and that's it for global. And in atomic, you get the heavy transport. So I'm gonna do the next 2 months. I'm gonna literally just sit there and just back to back get these guys, all 3 of these, and they're gonna get maxed out. And I'm gonna sit there and just farm these industrial bases and just have a blast. And then I'm gonna start doing wars and killing people, so it'll be fun. That's my plan. If I had, I don't know what I'm trying to say. If I had alliance troops, I would attack this, but I don't. So, because I know I'm gonna fail this. Yeah. So, research university is university of research is amazing. I like this guy. He's like skipping like 6 levels on his walls. I like that. It's actually like 5, but so it's funny. Go. Alright, now that all the towers in the anti-air are gone, my planes can go wherever they please without any trouble. The readouts don't really do that much damage. That's why I do this strat. It's so good. So I'm pretty much free to kill everything with the planes. So this saves up the... this pretty much is the tank's job for them. And, yeah. Have a rally, so I'm going to rally this. GG. Blew that up. See what's in here. And we just need a bunch of cleanup. That's the biggest problem I've been having is just cleanup. So that's how I try raiders. I don't use the supply carts, but I have them in case I need them. Yeah. But I suppose if I'm only gonna hit bases like this, I don't need them. But sometimes I hit bases that are like global or whatever, or atomic, and they just have so many good resources. I just can't say no to that kind of stuff. So I run something else. But yeah, this is not bad. GG. Didn't no, I lost when I lied. It's mostly about being patient. You gotta be patient with the tanks. You just gotta find a route. I wish I could explain this, but it's hard for me to kind of explain and do it without failing. So for now, I guess just watch. But it's great. Rally this cannon tower. They can take a beating from it. It's not that bad, and these walls aren't that tough. Now I can't send the planes in anywhere because if I do, they're gonna die. Because there's these 3 towers up here. So right now I'm just gonna cover for the tanks. Just send them in on the lower section. Clear these guys out really quickly. Send the guy over here as we spawn what's in here. Just kill everything real quick. Alright, now we gotta be patient. This is the patient game, so this is mostly like, I've got all the troops out. I probably should have made one more rally before I dropped the rest of the troops, but that's fine. Like, it's an okay mistake. Right now I gotta be very patient. I can't just go rally somewhere because it will have consequences. Unless I rally one spot and just group them up together. So, yeah. All I need is, like, one of these towers dead before I can, kill the other. Actually, I'm gonna rally right here, honestly. Here we go. We just killed these other 2. Or at least get in there. And then they're low. Now that they're low, they require just 1, right? So you send 1, and then you send 2 for this guy right here. Oh, he just can't do anything. Oh, poor baby. And now the tanks can go in there and kill that guy. I should have put my other general up. He could have gone in the bottom right corner. Rip. And so it's just all about knowing your fighters' capabilities and stretching them if you need to, but also knowing position. Like, if you look at the map, you see from the edge of the map to where the thing is located, you have like a quadrant. And if you think your plane's gonna come from the right, you know, let me get my cursor out. This will help out. I think I screwed that up. Rip. Alright, sweet. Now now you guys can see my mouse, so this will be even better to show you guys. So I can do this. Oh, I love this song. It's a great song. And so it kind of sucks because the stronger the planes get, the less planes you need to send in. Like right now, it would take 3 to kill an Enlightenment Age tower, 3 to kill an Industrial tower, and probably 4 to kill a global tower. Or, yeah, a global or atomic tower. So, but once I get obviously that extra damage, I could probably send 1 plane in, or 2. So, yeah. Alright, so there's space. Alright, so The way I'm looking at it is I'm trying to find some sort of route for tanks to follow where I can get my planes to go in and kill these towers so they can dominate the entire part of the map. So I'm probably going to start up here with the castle because I always start near the castle. Like if I can't think of a good spot to drop, I just start near the